All right, we're going to work on writing expressions. Isabel took 3 flights to arrive at her destination. The first flight was X hours long. The second flight was 3 hours less than the first flight. The third flight was twice as long as the second flight. Write an algebraic expression for the total amount of time Isabel spent in the air. So flight 1 was X hours long. So flight 1 is just represented by X. The second flight was 3 hours less than the first flight. So X minus 3. The third flight was twice as long as the second flight. So 2 times the difference of X and 3. So our total would be X plus X minus 3 plus 2 times X minus 3. Now moving on to the second part. George read 4 books this summer. The first book had X amount of pages. So book 1 was X. The second book had 4 times as many pages as the first book, so I'm going to represent that by 4 times X, or just 4X. The third book was 100 pages less than the second book, so second book minus 100, and the fourth book was half the length of the second book. So we could write that as 1/2 times 4X, or we could write it as 4X divided by 2, or if we take 4X and divide it by 2, we get 2X. So our total would be X plus 4X plus 4X minus 100 plus 2X. Go ahead and glue that in your notebook.